Hello, fellow travelers. It is Monday, February 8th, 2021, and I'm here with a weekly energy medicine update, messages from the divine, inspired by the goddess energy, the divine mother. And I'm here to bring through the messages and to invite you into the energy of this week. We have a new moon on Thursday, February 11th, and it is in the astrological sign of Aquarius. And we've really been being initiated into this energy. We have many 5 planets in Aquarius. I might be wrong, but this isn't a moon update. That will come on Thursday. I'll bring that to you, so be looking for that on YouTube, my YouTube channel. And if you're signed up for my email, you will be sent that. And my email is, you can go to my website, marydagostino.com, or Google Heart of Gaia, and sign up for my email, and you'll receive that in your inbox. You can find my blog at Heart of Gaia, the Heart of Gaia. Just go to my website and everything is there. Okay? Yeah. Just thought I'd tell you how to find me. And as I ready myself to greet this new moon, I'm still in a phase of winter, and as we all are in the northern hemisphere. And this is the time when we are still staying within. It's cold out. It is gestating. The trees, the plants, the animals are resting and recharging our batteries. So here's the reading for the week. Let's see. So I always choose a guardian, a divine mother that is standing guard with us. And I also have done a 3-card reading. And here's the messages that are coming through for us today. First is our Mother Mary deck by Alana Fairchild. I always like to give credit to the artist and the author of the words that are channeled through their continued connection and opening and accepting the divine flow of the divine mother, which is what I am bringing through for all of us, so that we can be receiving this energy of love and unconditional support and guidance and wisdom, and waking it up within you. You hold the mother within you. You hold the divine feminine, the sacred feminine within you, Our Lady who gives peace. So the action here is she's with you, with me, with all of us, giving peace. So our job is to receive it and to open our arms, open our hearts, open our minds to receive peace. It's such a welcome healing energy. We live in a world of drama, and I realize that we've also been programmed to continue a fight, continue an inner kind of a continuation of a long battle of ancestral oppression and desire for freedom. So you are the bearer of peace, but first you need to receive it. So she is gentle, quiet, looking over her nest that is filled with potential, the eggs. And she is in the spring. This is very much a spring setting, but she is internal and she goes within. She also has the Dove of Peace. This card is a beautiful metaphor for what she is giving you. She's giving you peace, and the life that will be manifested in the springtime, in March, April, late March, April, May. This is what she is looking over, guarding, and she's giving you peace so that you can stay in this place of gestation and of trust and of knowing that all the eggs that you have put into the nest will become your creations in the world. And right now, it's your job to receive peace. So as we do the reading, I want you to open right now to receiving peace. Listening to these words, listening to the messages that come through the awareness of peace, that the messages are bringing you to a deeper sense of peace. And your only job is to receive. So receive all of the messages with your heart softened as the Divine Mother is just irradiating peace, and you're receiving it. Agreeing to receive peace. I agree. Too much fighting, not enough peace. Peace is sensual. It is activating. Wouldn't you rather be activated by peace than by war? Your choice. Okay, first card in the place of the messages that are what our strengths are. So our strengths are our instincts, our intuition, our knowing. So as we sit in this time of receiving peace, this time of inner reflection, of waiting, patience, we are to really listen. This gives us the space. This gives us the awareness of our intuition. So trust your instincts, animal guardian. So also the animals that are coming to you to bring through messages and give you guidance are very loud right now. Trust this. Trust the whatever animal spirits you work with or that you have seen, and to know what your animal guardians are. Look at your day. Which animals of the wild do you see? What messages do they bring? Listen, they're speaking to you. The birds, the animals that come through in your dreams or in any form that you're seeing the animal. It doesn't have to be a live spotting, but many times we are connected deeply to the animals that aren't maybe not alive in our environment, but they come to us through dreams or pictures. I saw on my television when it's resting, there are pictures that, like on a computer, there are pictures that continuously have the rote of these beautiful pictures of nature or of scenes in cities, towns, nature, animals, and I keep seeing some of my animal spirits that have come to me in meditation, the sea turtle and the giraffe, and they show up. And so watch for that, and then ask yourself, what might this animal spirit be bringing to me? So I feel the message coming through is to broaden your horizons and tap into the natural world, your instincts, your intuition through your instincts, and trust it. The card that is in the place of what our heart wants us to know is perfect. These were all chosen at random, this message, before I began recording. So I connect with all of you who need to hear messages, and I open my heart, I open my consciousness to receive the messages. And the message of the spring. There it is. This is what our heart wants us to know. So here's an animal spirit, the rabbit. Now, if you live in a place like I do, where most of nature is very quiet, there are still rabbits everywhere. They're a little more abundant than I'd like, but that's okay. They bring through messages. They bring the reminder that life is strong and potent. The life force energy is always working on your behalf. You are life force energy. And in the spring, as I said, we will see our seeds growing in the spring. So what can we do in the meantime? Broaden our horizons for how we are being given everything we need, maybe in new ways, maybe in different ways. Maybe we're the answer to someone else's prayer. You are. You are. Maybe someone else is the answer to our prayer and has been all along, and we haven't seen that. So broadening our horizons while we wait and receive peace. Our heart is assuring us that come spring, our seeds are going to be sprouting. Our creations are going to be coming alive. And the card in the position of the healing that is happening and the growth that is happening for all of us right now that are listening to this energy update for this week is the trader, Trader. And there's that archetype of the merchant, the trader. And this speaks about energy. Exchange energy to create abundance. And in this reading, in this message for you, for all of us this week, the energy that we're trading is, or exchanging, is the energy of peace. So you can exchange the energy of warring for the energy of peace. The Divine Mother will take the conflict and she will give you peace. She's readily accepting. How about that? How about you give the warring, you give the conflict, you give the problem, you give the issue. So let's just do that right now. So think about an issue, conflict, problem that you are facing, and be with that. Imagine that issue or problem is a ball of energy in front of you. I'm doing this with you. And then give that ball of energy a color. And the issue and the problem is getting brighter. And in this moment, you're seeing the Divine Mother in front of you, and however she wants to show herself. You can look at this. She's standing in front of you. And between you and her is this ball of energy that is an issue and a problem. Conflict. Something that steals your peace. And then she reaches her hand out with a box in her hands. Solid box. And you intend immediately to put your issue, your problem, your conflict into this box that the Divine Mother's holding. The moment you do so, it's sealed in the box. She sets the box down. And the box disintegrates. into light. Many sparkling rainbow-colored light goes into the ground and disappears. Fertilizer for the new life. And in the place where the box disappeared, there's a sprouting garden. Green sprouts shooting up, flowers blooming on the end, buds in various forms of opening. The goddess mother picks these flowers up, and as she picks up the flowers, more grow in their place, and she hands you the flowers. Take the flowers in. The fragrance, bouquet of the most decadent flowers you've ever seen. Take in their essence. This is the essence of peace. It's alive and well. It's abundant. You can feel the energy of peace entering into your heart, entering into your mind, entering into your body through these flowers. So you've just exchanged energy. You've given up, given away, given your conflict to the Divine Mother, and she's given you peace in exchange. How about that? Exchange energy to create abundance. How abundant do you feel with the essence of peace flowing through you, expanding within your senses, those flowers? You can practice this exchange of energy, magic. But remember to receive the bounty that is yours. And there's nothing that you really have to do other than ask. Again, being the answer for someone else's prayer, sharing your wisdom in small ways right now is so important. Sharing this practice that I just shared with you, sharing the messages that are coming through you of hope, of wisdom, of light. Exchanging energies. So energy exchange doesn't have to be you giving to another person. It can be you giving to the Divine Mother things that you no longer want to carry. Or there's just no solution and no resolution other than to give the conflict up. Give it up to the energy. And watch the abundance. This week is a preparation, and the way that we prepare for the spring is to make room. So to exchange our energies and to receive the peace, receive the love, receive the relief, receive our bounty of support. So whatever to you has seemed out of reach recently or in the recent years, and maybe your whole lifetime, is now ready for you to have. You're ready, and your bounty is ready. And you might have found that the reason that you're ready is because you have created space by letting go of that which is unsolvable by the human mind alone, by the human condition, and it has to have the energy of spirit, of intuition, and the energy of the goddess. So look for the helpers, be the helper, and exchange the lower vibrating energy for, or that heaviness, the unresolvable, that which you've tried and 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 worked for, towards, with. Give it up and watch what comes. Give it to the Divine Mother. Watch what comes. So I wish you a blessed week. You can get a hold of me through my website. And I also am going to be sending out an email of what's going on this week from Heart of Gaia. And I'll tell you now that we're doing our radio show, Honest Goddesses, on Friday. It will air live at 12 noon Mountain Standard Time, and it will be available probably at about 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to listen, and on replay, or you can join live and listen to Julie Jacobs and I share our insights this week. I would recommend you listen to the Sunday show, and we are in a week of going into resistance for the gems of wisdom and the seeds of manifestation that are alive within our resistance. And this reading is very helpful for that, to be putting our resistance, that which has caused that feeling of resistance in us, giving it to the Mother, and then receiving peace and receiving space for the new to be birthed. So listen to that show. I'm going to do a new moon reading on Thursday. Should be out Thursday. And if you want to work with me, please contact me. I am open for intuitive guidance one-on-one sessions where I connect with your spirit self and bring through pertinent guidance, messages, insights, blessings, healing, wisdom, soul counseling, spiritual counseling, practical spiritual counseling. And also I'm available for distance Reiki, and boy, do we need that as I continue to work on anchoring in the light, bringing through the divine feminine, the healing of the divine goddess medicine. And I hope you will connect with me if you would like some support along the way. I also do astrology moon reports for you. They're always helpful to share with you the exact energies that are at play and activated in your life during the moon phases, or an overall reading for you and your family members. And yeah, you can connect with me as I offer the tools that I have found have supported me over the years and awakened within me the channel of the divine feminine that I share with you. Okay, so there you go. I hope you have a bountiful week. Reach out, check out all the other ways that I'm sharing with you this week, and stay grounded and rooted in the knowing that you are unconditionally loved, supported, cared for through the energy of the Divine Mother. Thank you. See you soon.